So I recently saw this article called Why It's Almost Impossible to Jump Higher than 50 inches. And as I've been doing box jumps for a while now casually, I'm going to take this to the next level, and I'm going to be the reason that they put almost in that title. I'm going to beat the impossible. Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be doing box jumps for a month. So I'm going to be doing about 5 days a week of box jumps, 2 days rest so I don't hurt my knee. I should probably give a warning. I would not recommend this unless you know what you're doing. I don't, but I've decided to do it anyway. I hope you guys enjoy it. Also guys, if you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and a comment as it helps me out massively. And do subscribe if you're not already. Also check out my Instagram in the link below.
So first I wanted to find my standing jump height, and to do this I thought I'd put a bit of measuring tape against the wall, and then I realised you can hardly see what's on there, so then I changed it to a different setup and tried again. So I first put my hand against the wall to see what my starting height would be, and then I jumped, slapped the wall and took the difference. I repeated this several times and took the best one, which turned out to be 18 inches. So I'm on my way to the gym now to begin my first box jumping video. I'm going to test my 1 rep maxes, and I'm going to do some other sort of power stuff to try and improve my jumping. Well, go on guys. I can't do that seriously. So I was easily able to jump 42 inches, and then I tried again and was easily able to do 48 inches, and then I went up to 50 inches, and as you can see I failed. I tried again, failed again, and then took my frustration out on this lady. And then I tried again and... Seems like being on grandma's gets me in the right mindset. I then tried to do 54 inches, and using the same technique I kicked this lady. Which I then failed several times. So my box on max height is 50 inches. A massive thank you to Joe as well, who made sure I stayed safe while I was doing this. Then I decided to do a plyometric and weighted leg workout. These are the exercises I'll probably be doing over the month to improve my jumping.
Oh, but how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi.
I'm going to the toilet quickly. So I'm finally done, and I'm actually going back home now after about 3 hours. I meant to be revising for a biology mock. I'm going to cycle home now, have some lunch, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do on Tuesday and Thursday. So the day after, which was on Monday, I did some more box jumps at the gym, and then Tuesday, as I had football, I decided just to find a wall and do some box jumps on that, as you can see here. On Wednesday I did some more box jumps, Thursday I did this again, and then Friday, Saturday I gave myself a day off because I didn't want to hurt my knees.
So it's the end of week 1 and I don't really have much to say. The challenge seems to be going well already, and I guess we just move on to week 2.
On Sunday I felt I was making progress as I was doing about 48 inches with one leg, but I don't know if my other leg was helping me. As my legs were still quite a bit sore, I decided to do some lightweight on the leg curl. I wanted to do a leg extension, but it was injured. I don't know. I saw a lot of these coronavirus signs around, so it must have been ill or something, which was very scary. So I decided to do whatever these are called. I think they're called the arse and fanny machines. That's what everyone calls them. But yeah, if you know the name, tell me. And then I did some leg press as well. And then when I was on the way out, I brushed the leg extension machine, which, as you know, is self-isolate. So I had to disinfect it, which probably looked really weird to anyone saw me smearing disinfectant on my leg in the middle of the changing room. On Monday I did some more box jumps, Tuesday I gave myself the day off, and on Wednesday I was comfortably repping 48 inches. On Thursday I just did some squats in my room, Friday, Saturday I gave myself a day off as I had football, and the challenge seems to be going very well.
The challenge is not going well. I had football yesterday and today is Sunday morning. It feels like my knees are decomposing. But anyway, we've got to keep going. Only half a month left, and hopefully we can hit that PB and beat the impossible.
On Monday, yes, you guessed it, I did even more box jumps. And then disaster struck. Turns out other people at the gym do box jumps and don't just use the boxes to store stuff on. But anyway, I tried to compromise. I had to show him that I wasn't scared. But he beat me, and in the end I was jumping on something the size of a toddler stool while he was happily bouncing away. I mean, just look how smug he looks. I was defeated. He even had me down on my knees at one point, which is something Prince Andrew would enjoy. But anyway, I was down on my knees, and then I realised I had my almost superhuman jumping ability. So I jumped and I scared him off, and in the end he scurried back off to his hobbit hole, and I was able to use the red box. On Wednesday I saw I was making progress. I was comfortably repping 50 inches, and I even decided to do about 44 inches with a 10 kg weight. And then my phone decided it had had enough of filming my box jumps and decided to end it.
We are 3 weeks in and I'm sick to death of box jumps. On Thursday I had to give myself another day off as I decided to do some squats in my room. But I did one squat and then it felt like my knee was about to explode if I did any more, so I was like, we're going to rest this. And so, but anyway, it seems to be going quite well already. We've got a week left. I'll show you what I'm going to do then, and then we're going to get on and test if I've actually beaten the impossible.
So I haven't got too much to say about the last week. It was basically just box jumps after box jumps, but I did manage to do 20 kg at about 42, 44 inches, which was really impressive, I thought. Thank you to Jahan for making sure I didn't kill myself while I was doing it.
So that's the end of the month, and I actually feel really good. At the start, I was struggling to only do 1 rep on 50 inches, and now I'm doing it with a 10 kg plate. So I'm going to test my 1 rep maxes, and I'm going to see how it does, and I'm actually feeling pretty good about this.
I tested myself in jumping. This was last month's attempt, which was 18 inches. And then I did it again, lined up against. And then I jumped. And I actually, oh my God, I hit my leg on the window ledge. And you could see the pain in his eyes. But, it was bloody painful. And I did beat my record on that attempt. That deserves a like. The dedication there. That dedication deserves a like. And then along with half my leg, half my brain went missing, and I decided to mess up the camera angle so you couldn't actually see where I was jumping. But I did manage to get 19 or 20 inches. And now you can actually see my progress on the box jump. So I was easily able to do 44 inches. I was easily able to do 45 inches as well. Then I tried 48 inches, which went a lot easier than the last time I did it. And this is when I started to doubt myself, when I actually tried 50 inches and I felt I was in the same pace before as I failed it. I failed about 5 times, so I was actually beginning to doubt whether I could actually jump higher than 50 inches, whether it was impossible. So I did some leg press to warm my legs, and then I tried it again, and then it was time for me to try and beat the impossible. 53 inches, something that had haunted me from a month ago. I could still feel Joe's disappointment. And I went to try it, and I failed it. Several times, in fact. I thought I wasted a month of my life and let all my subscribers down until the CEO of failed bench presses, Ryan Seneviratne, gave me some good advice. I'm sorry, Ryan, I had to put it in the video. But he gave me some good advice, which was... Get low. Way down there. And I listened to everything he said and completely changed my form, tried again, and... I managed to do it. I had done it. I had beaten the impossible, and all thanks to Ryan. Apart from really knew it was a little kick before.
Thank you very much, Ryan, for helping me out. I wouldn't have done it otherwise, and thank you to anyone else that helped me along the way. After a month of box jumps, I actually managed to beat my personal best and managed to prove this video wrong, which I don't know what to say about it really. It's just a bit of fun. This video took me a long time to make, just over a month in fact, so I would appreciate any support, like, comment, even subscribe if you like. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.